treacle,
Right, treacle.
pumpkin, muffin, poppet, sausage,
Hello, sausage.
and cabbage.
Cabbage is not one.
Mate.
Mate. All right, mate. Hello, mate. What's up, mate? Hiya, mate.
Then we got love and lovely again.
Yeah.
And how is it used in the North? What you would say to someone?
Hiya, love.
No.
Oh, sorry. You all right, love?
No. Ta love.
Ta, love.
Soft and lovin'.
Soft and loving. Mate is a good thing to go in with for anyone.
Angel.
Angel.
Oh, I don't like angel. Nah.
Feel a bit sick.
Excuse me. Sorry. Do you speak English?
No, I don't. Sorry.
English, do you speak it? Yes. English, do you English, do you speak it?
Hiya.
Hello.
Welcome to the Easy English Podcast. This podcast is also available on YouTube. So if you're listening and want to see us in action, sitting down, exciting stuff,
In a cold basement studio.
head on over to our YouTube channel to watch along as we discuss some cultural topic.
He doesn't know yet.
Easy's at the steering wheel. She's in the driver's seat.
It's a bit cultural. It's definitely about Britain and it's about the language. British English.
Okay.
And it's a bit personal and juicy. No, it's not juicy.
Juicy. I'm nervous.
No, it's not juicy at all. But it's interesting, I think.
Okay. You want to let me in on anything?
Yes. So, today we talk.
I'm so nervous. now.
Really? No. About pet names.
Now I'm happy. I
Yeah?
love pet names.
Oh, great. So, I looked up pet names in the UK, in Britain.
In public, pet names to strangers.
We have everything.
Wow.
We will first now go through a list of pet names from different people to different people, like friends or like romantically related people. But also we have pet names in different regions.
This is cute.
So I just want to tell you the pet name and you tell me what you think.
Ooh, like
If it's
the
a good one.
region? Or...
No, just if
Okay.
it's that we can do later, but if it's a good one. So
Okay.
one that we talked about a lot of times, and we don't have to talk about it now long, is the one. It's love.
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 Love. I love.
You know what the description says? Simple and classic.
It is. It is a classic. It's one which, when you say it, I instantly think of the lady at the checkout in our local supermarket.
Hello, love.
Hello, love. Or usually in my mind, it's always like an older woman, like a matriarchal figure who like is working behind a desk in a way, like at the fish and chip shop. Hi, love. What can I get you?
Is this also the same for darling?
Darling.
You said darling or darling?
Darling.
Ding.
Darling is not so common. That's more if I think my first like initial reaction is a guy, like an older guy, sometimes builders on a building site, can be a little bit patronizing.
Okay, we
Darling.
don't like darling.
It's a bit old school.
It says here very British and posh sounding.
Yeah, I mean, this is a pet name you'll
Darling.
give your loved one. Darling, I'm downstairs in the basement recording a podcast.
But I'm here too. Sweetheart.
Sweetheart is also a pet name which is a bit more intimate, like a couple would do it. And I'm also getting like in public patronizing builder vibes. Sweetheart.
I think sweetheart is actually not in the regions. Do you want to say where you see it?
I hear southern dialects saying sweetheart.
Sweetheart. Dear.
Dear. Yeah, dear is nice.
Hi, dear.
Hi, dear. Yeah. Do you know what? Our neighbour says it to you and to me, I think.
Yeah.
How-
It says old-fashioned but still sweet.
Yeah, our next door neighbour, who is like an elderly lady, always calls us dear. And it's it feels very genuine when someone says
It does, yeah.
And dear is like something which is you hold something dear, like you treat it like with
yeah.
like you don't take it for granted.
Yeah.
And you're very it's your kind of your prize
Oh.
possession in a way.
Okay, so this was the category sweet and classic pet names, and there's one more, which is described as soft and loving.
Soft and loving.
Like Angel.
Angel.
Oh, I don't like Angel. Nah.
Feel a bit sick.
So now we go to casual and friendly pet names. Mate.
Mate. All right, mate. Hello, mate. What's up, mate? Hiya, mate.
It's nice between friends, isn't it?
Well, actually, mate is a good thing to go in with for anyone. Anyone. Hello, mate. Hi, mate. What's up, mate? You can say this to the person in the supermarket, person on the street. It works really well. It's kind of bit more of a masculine-y thing, mate. But nowadays you can use it for anyone, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Especially like if you're of a certain younger age, mate is just fine. I mean, maybe not like an older person. But someone who is like your age, male or female, whatever, mate goes down well. You can never go wrong with it, really.
Okay. I think they are not only between friends, they're just casual. Because now comes one, which is babe or babes.
Babe.
Popular and affectionate.
Yeah, babe is good for like if you're in a relationship with someone. It's also you can use
between girls. I think it's also often girls that are friends,
close friends, especially girls, and also
babes.
It's like
I call Nola my babes.
Yeah, exactly. That's literally a pet name.
Yeah,
and also it's also used quite nicely in jest. Like I could say it to like a close male friend of mine. Hi, babes, as like a bit tongue in cheek. Hi, babes.
Then I have one that is a bit like Angel, I think. It says classic and warm. Honey.
Honey.
Honey, Angel.
Honey is more of a relationshipy one. I wouldn't.
Yeah, it is. This is not friends. It's just casual and friendly.
In public, I wouldn't use honey with anyone, really. Again, it's like a little old lady could do it.
Yeah, honey can also be quite patronizing.
Yeah, can be.
Now we got the quirky and fun British pet names, and I would like to just say them all, and you tell me your favorite.
Okay.
The first one I don't even know how to say. Treacle.
Treacle.
Wait. Treacle.
Right, treacle.
Pumpkin. Muffin. Poppet. Sausage.
Hello, sausage.
And cabbage.
Cabbage is not one.
What do you like most?
I've never heard cabbage.
Treacle, pumpkin, muffin, poppet, sausage, cabbage.
Wow.
Pumpkin is Zeus.
Pumpkin is really cute.
That was German.
Zeus.
Treacle, pumpkin, muffin, poppet, sausage, cabbage.
Of all of those, poppet and sausage.
All right, sausage.
Sausage. Yeah, we call Nola sausage.
Little
sausage.
Pumpkin. Oh, pumpkins are cute.
You can say pumpkin. Pumpkin is a bit more. I always think of American because like pumpkin pie. Hi, pumpkin pie. I think of Dolly Parton saying it. Howdy, pumpkin pie. But Poppet is really cute. I like Poppet a lot. You'd say that to like you could say it to like a smaller child if you like saw on the street. Hello, Poppet. You all right? Or but sausage I like we call Nola little sausage.
Yeah, little sausage. Little pumpkin as well.
But treacle is a very Londony one. Very
what is a
Cockney.
treacle?
Treacle is a bit like
a sweet
syrup.
term like the syrup.
Like a syrup. Like treacle.
So the descriptions are: treacle is a sweet term like the syrup. Pumpkin is cute and affectionate.
Yeah.
Muffin is adorable and food related. Poppet is an old but cute British term. Sausage, playful and endearing. And cabbage, quirky, but some Brits actually use it. It says cabbage. Then I do also have cheeky and playful pet names, but those four.
I'm a bit hungry now.
Which is actually one that I think 2 you use. I would like to spare for the after show. If you want to hear about those, then listen to our after show. You can get the after show and an interactive transcript where you can translate the podcast into a lot of different languages and read along with the English and your language of choice. When you become a podcast member, go to
easyenglish.video/ Membership.
Yeah, become a podcast member, get all the perks, and also get, with the podcast membership, all our video perks, and be part of our Discord server and chat with us daily. Now we go to the regional ones.
Okay, but we already had some regional ones.
I know. We
Okay.
start now with our region, which is called London and the South.
London.
The South. Okay.
Treacle.
Love, lovey.
Love, lovey.
All right, love, it says even here. Common in London and the South.
Love. You don't hear love that much in London. There's other ones definitely here in London, right, that you're probably going to say. Maybe, possibly.
There's one that says popular in London and Essex. What do you think?
Wow.
We always had it before.
Maybe I can imagine sweetheart, treacle, babes. Babes. Hi, babes.
Babes.
Yeah, women who are friends often call each other babes.
Yeah. Occasionally used in the South.
Yeah.
And I have not heard that. I mean, I know it's a pet name, but I've not heard it anywhere in like daily life. Is sugar.
Sugar.
Sugar. Na na na. Oh, honey, honey.
Honey.
Honey. Yeah. Then we got, I think
I've not heard sugar really. Sugar makes me think of Mel Gibson. Because didn't he say sugar to that American policewoman?
Don't say sugar.
Don't say sugar.
No. Don't say sugar.
Offensive.
No.
Unless you're Mel Gibson.
Beep. Do we have to beep the?
We beep.
Then we got something that is not only the South, I think. I also see it already in another region, which is duck.
Ah, duck.
Duck. Dog.
Yeah. Very
Sometimes
northern.
heard in pockets of the South, but more.
Up north. Specifically?
It says Midlands, actually.
Ah, okay. Yeah, okay.
Wait. Midlands and Yorkshire.
Yeah.
And they say, hey up, duck.
Hey up, duck. Or ducky.
Common in Nottingham, Derby, and Stoke-on-Trent.
That's really nice.
Or ducky.
pet name.
Actually, or ducky, it says.
Yeah.
So good.
Hey up, ducky.
You know them all.
Yeah, I like duck, but I would never say it, but I really like it. And if someone called it to me, it's really a bit wholesome.
Yeah, no, I like this one. Used in Yorkshire.
Yeah.
You're right, flower?
Ah, flower.
Might be a bit patronising, right?
I don't know. I think it's quite endearing also. Flower.
A softer version of pet.
Huh?
Yeah, you have to say the word now. A softer version of pet.
A soft version of pet.
Petal.
Ah, yeah. It's very, I would say, like Geordie, Newcastle, Northeast.
Yes, still Midlands and Yorkshire.
Okay, yeah.
And then we got one more in that
You'd say
region.
this. I read pet.
Petal.
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 Then we got cute and affectionate, and I think it's actually cute. Sweet pea.
Ah, sweet pea is nice.
Oh, God, again, Zeus.
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 All of these are really good for your dog.
Now we're going really to Northern England. Well, Yorkshire is Northern England. But we go now to...
I think duck was South Yorkshire, though, to be fair. Like you say, Midlands, South Yorkshire.
We're going now to the west and the east in Northern England.
We're going to say one which is a bit like, what?
Manchester, Liverpool and Newcastle now.
Manchester.
We got pet again. Very common Newcastle. How would you say in Newcastle?
Yeah, like that. I read pet.
Howie, you say for this?
Howie, pet.
Howie. Then we got used in Manchester and Yorkshire.
Yeah.
You all right, Chuck?
Ah, Chuck.
Chuck.
Hey, Chuck.
What is Chuck?
Don't know.
All right.
I mean, you can have a chuckle, which is a laugh, which is having a laugh with someone. So, all right, Chuck.
I like you're a funny one.
Yeah, maybe. I like Chuck. It's like you. That's for everyone.
Okay, Chuck. Then we got love and lovely again.
Yeah.
And how is it used in the north? What you would say to someone?
I love.
No.
Oh, sorry. Ah, you all right, love?
No. Tar love?
Tar love.
Isn't tar thank you?
Yeah, tar. Yeah.
Tar love.
Tar's a nice one.
Yeah. You said tar in the south a lot.
Tar.
And people do look weird at you sometimes.
Oh, really?
Or not?
Yeah, it's also tar is like because babies can't say.
If you saw our last podcast, we're in the basement, and again, someone was on the toilet, and
babies, right, when you're teaching them, you can't teach them to say thank you because it's difficult for babies and for Germans, right? Thank you.
Babies and Germans.
So you teach babies ta.
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 Yeah, that makes sense.
And so then it's carried up the ladder to grown-ups now who say ta still.
And some just stick with it.
Yeah, like me.
Baby forever. So we go to Scotland.
Scotland.
Bonnie means pretty or lovely.
Yeah.
My bonny lass.
My bonny lass.
What is a lass?
A lass is a girl. Lad
like my
is
pretty girl. Oh.
Yeah, a lad
Okay.
is a boy and a lass is a girl. So like you can say like bonny lad, bonny lass.
Okay, cool. Now I got She Can Play for once for the after show.
Oh, great.
That was it. I hope you learned some really good pet names. Be a bit careful if you go to the UK or if you live there already to use them.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe look it up before.
Yeah.
Don't call someone, I don't know.
I think to summarise, love seems to be like an overriding pet name throughout the whole of the UK. You need to be a bit careful of how you use it. But mate is always just...
Mate is good.
You're fine. You're never going to offend anyone. Maybe a little old lady, if you call it little old lady mate, but...
All right, mate.
All right, mate. What are you up to today? Treacle? But yeah, mate will get you some places. Maybe you'll even make mates.
So that was nice.
Thanks for watching this
Be careful with your
episode.
pet names, but pet names are, and that's what I want to say, what I've learned when moving to the UK, pet names are a big thing. Much bigger than in Germany, I'd say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't be overwhelmed when other people use them at you as well. That's also the bigger point. Like, people mainly use them to be nice to you.
Yeah. I was quite overwhelmed in a few weird situations. Okay. See you next time. Ta-ra.
Ta-ra.